Hey y'all, it's Leo again. Another little bit of a story time, or more of a talk more than anything. This will probably be the last one for a little while till some more updates in my life come into play. I think we've covered pretty much everything up until now, except for one glaring thing. Besides the glare in my glasses, apparently. Ridiculous. Anyways, see if I can move it. There, I have to stay perfectly still. Um, you know what? Never mind. We'll just not wear the glasses. It's driving me crazy. So, what I want to talk about today is the mental health aspect of GT7. And what I mean by that is how, yes, it can burn you out, but also how much it can help. And we're going to talk about how much it can help. Because I've touched on it a few times in the streams, how I dealt with drinking specifically. I was a very heavy drinker. Very heavy. And I did it on stream too. Might have been off camera, but I did do it. Might have been a couple of times that I did drink on camera. It was 3 to maybe 4, 6 tall boys a night of Dos Equis. That doesn't sound like a lot, but in a 3 to 5 hour time span, I was feeling pretty good. Most of the time. But that also led into me being a drunken fool. A lot of the times. I was just doing it to fit in. I was trying to be cool. And there was some things I was dealing with in the background that I didn't know about. I didn't even realize it. Tell you all the truth, I really didn't. I had gone out of the military, started drinking a lot in the military, just to, because there was nothing else for me to do. As most of us do, unfortunately. Most of us turn to alcohol to deal with the problems that we deal with. But that's a subject for another video. So I had started drinking when I got out. Was with somebody for quite a long time. And it came to be a point where it was either be in a relationship or be in a relationship with alcohol. And I had chose not to do that. I chose not to be with the alcohol no more. So that all happened. It was kind of hard. It may not look like it because I just quit cold turkey out of nowhere. But there's days where I really, really want one. And this plays into the fact of having the community that we do within GT7. I would have never met T-Case, would have never met Toon, McNaughty, all of them. Like those, I'm hitting on those 3, but there's way more people in Papa. Way more people. And even just outside of the game, like if you can find someone to reach out to if you're struggling with something, do it. Please. The alternative is not any better. It really isn't. That helped me get through that the most. Of course, other things did too. It allowed me to focus more on doing the YouTube channel, a dream I've always had. I've had that dream ever since I logged on to YouTube when I was in high school. in the early 2000s, probably like 2009, 2010. And I started watching the videos and I was like, oh man, this is so cool. And then I watched all the gaming channels like Markiplier, uh, freaking Jacksepticeye, Vanoss Gaming. And I was like, dude, these guys are having a blast with their friends and they're getting to record it. I want to do that. Lo and behold, I didn't know the PlayStation 4 could do it, or else I would have been doing this a long time ago. Which I should have done a long time ago, because me, Manny, and Cody, we played thousands of hours of Ark, thousands of hours of Division 1 and 2, thousands of hours of just having fun together, and it was hilarious because I was always the guy that would be like, he was here, well, where'd he go to? I'd be way over there where the enemies are and getting into trouble, and they'd be like, what? Why? We told you not to go over there. I turned my head and be like, you told me not to go over there, I'm gonna go over there. So if you're struggling with that, you're like really having a hard time mentally, see if you can connect with some people within this community. That'll do wonders for you. There's days where I'm down about doing anything, and I'll get a phone call from Tune or a text or something from somebody else, and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, let's go. So, I mean, it's easier said than done. I will say that. Especially if you're struggling with stuff like that. But just even the fact of like talking to another person that you can confide in is a wonderful thing. It doesn't have to be a big group of people. It could just be you and that other person. And just to reach out and tell them, hey, I'm struggling with this. Might turn into a beautiful relationship. So, I mean, it's helped me tremendously. And yeah, I'm not doing the live streams as frequently right now as I want to, but I'm also going through some life stuff. Many know I'm about to move from College Station to another place, which I will talk about that in another video. And it's kind of hard to stream where I'm at. The internet's it's kind of not great, but I'm taking steps to fix that eventually. I'm also looking at getting a house, get back my job back at the post office, at a different post office, one that won't make me go crazy, and all around a better thing. And it was because of the GT community that this is all happening. So, I mean, I get motivated to do things through people. I know it's kind of strange, kind of weird, but it helps. I may not have the motivation to do all that, but once you find it, you'll be impressed with yourself. Trust me. But that's all I got for today. Just a little short one. Just talking about that because it was kind of weighing on my mind a little bit. Because I know there's people out there that struggle with stuff. And it doesn't just have to be alcohol. It could be anything. If you're struggling with something, and you're part of this community, Papas, T-Cases, Floods, freaking all the discords that I'm a part of, which is a lot. Anyone, like, just reach out to somebody, please. It may change your life, it may not. You may find a best friend. Might find someone that you fall in love with. I don't know. But that's all I got for today, y'all. Have a good rest of y'all's day. I will be going home tomorrow to get everything settled there. I'll try to stream some more, get back on the dailies, which next week looks ugh. Ugh. I don't know about all that. We'll give them a try. I'm not a fan of what they're looking like. So until then, y'all, I'll see y'all next time.